Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another official MotorMike video on the World Wide Web. I haven't brought you guys this energy in a hot minute, so in today's video we're trying something new. We're going to be rating cars at a car show. I tried uploading this video before, but I messed up the audio, so I took it down and we're doing something new with the footage. So tell me if you guys like this in the comments below, and let me show you what we saw at this car show, because these cars were absolutely mint. Coming up first, we have Corel DeVille's little Coupe DeVille, little gangster car. Thing is absolutely a land tank. A land tank. Look at this two-tone paint job. Look at the white wall tires. But check this out. So you have the, you have the front of the car, your windshield and all that, right, and your front seats. Then you have another windshield for the people in the back seat, and just the random seat in the middle of the car. So this thing is easily getting an 8.5 just for the double windshield alone, but also looks like you could take over a small village in this car. Up next, bright pink Buick. Now I believe this could be an original paint from the factory. The 50s cars had the really nice paint, but yeah, pimp mobile, absolute pimp mobile. Nicely, it looks like it's been driven, so it's good to see a car actually get drove to the car shows and stuff. And yeah, we love cruising in this with my buddies and, harassing the general public. So this thing is easily going to get a solid big old 8 for that. Nice Buick. I like it. This Nova right here, absolutely mint. Big motor, thing goes fast. That's going to get a 7.5. This Chevy Bel Air right here, I love the turquoise paint. This thing is going to get a 9.5. That Mustang right there is going to meet them in the middle at a solid 8.8 for that Mustang. Now here's something interesting. It's a Chevrolet Corvair, but it's a Chevrolet Corvair Corsa, meaning it's turbocharged. So essentially it's a Porsche 911S, but made in the 60s by America. If you squint, they kind of look the same, but a very interesting car. You don't even see Corvairs that often, let alone a Corvair Corsa with a turbo. I heard this thing drive by me, made a turbo sound, so it's easily getting a 7.5 because of that. But yeah, really nice car nonetheless. It's nice to see these less common cars come out the car shows. Here's something cool for you, an original Dodge Demon, not that super monster Hellcat thing with 1,000 horsepower. This was the original Demon. Nice little street car, like Dodge's version of the Chevy Nova. Nice paint job. It's going to get an easy 7.8 on that. Now here's a car it won the show in my mind. A Ford Mustang Cobra Jet. Thing is still being raced to this day. The guy brought it in a trailer. It shook the trailer. It shook the whole car show actually. But yeah, it's an original Cobra Jet, lightly restored. This guy, name's on his car, so he means business. He's drag racing it. He's running 10-second quarter miles in this car, and force to be reckoned with. Big fan of Mustangs in general. Love this body style. So this thing is easily going to get a 20,023. Just because this car is absolutely insane. Love to see it. This 58 Impala though, oh my goodness, this thing was absolutely gorgeous. Very unique. Look at the inside on this interior. He has the striped teal interior, and this whole car, it just works in my mind. The whole color combo, it works. He's going to easily get a 9.5 just for the uniqueness alone. Absolutely amazing. Now here's something pretty cool. Imagine a Pontiac Tempest fully restored, but somebody threw in an LS motor with a turbo on it. Now it's common for people to put LS motors in classic cars, but once you put a turbo on it, it really diversifies it. Beautiful paint job, absolutely gorgeous car. I'm going to give it another solid 8. There were a lot of cool cars here, like this one as well. That was pretty cool. And here we have a little Triumph. This little Triumph was so tiny. It's like half as wide as all the other cars here. Very diverse car. And yeah, I can imagine this being a fun little weekend cruiser. Go on some back roads with it. Drop the top a little bit. Enjoy life. Fun little car. Really small though. So it's going to hurt it a little bit. So I'm going to give it a 7 on that. Compared to this blue thing over here. Look at the size comparison. Absolutely nuts on Here's a car that stole my heart right away. 68 Mustang California Special. Oh my god. I was in love with this car. The stripes, the scoops, the wing, the paint, absolutely beautiful. I'm giving this car a solid 9.6. Shelby taillights too. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. Absolutely gorgeous. Another beautiful car too. This 70s Vet with the white interior and the red. Oh my goodness. I can see myself cruising in this all day long. It's getting a solid 7.9. 7.9 for the 70s Vet. Come on. We got a pair of 69 Dodge Chargers. Both an amazing car. Culture icons. This one right here, this orange one, had an identity crisis. It wanted to be a General Lee at some point, but now it's like some Snapple half and half orange. I respect it though. Thanks for bringing it out, man. 7.5 on the half and half General Lee. The one next to it though is getting an 8.5 because it looks like a panda, black and white. Beautiful paint job. I like it a lot. This Dodge Viper right here, satin wrap. You know, nice car. Can't complain. I like older Vipers though, so that one's gonna get a 7. This Hyundai Equus, however, this man brings his car to the track and he zooms around, so he's easily getting an 8.7 because of that factor. Look at this Equus. You can get a massage in the back seat and haul ass around the track. What else do you want from a car? What else do you want from a car besides getting massaged and going fast? I don't know. I really don't know. Awesome. We got this muscle car couple right here, absolutely killing the game with this setup. We have a Ford Mustang, the guy drives it. This girl drives the Challenger. You know, that's really badass. Like, imagine pulling up to the car shows with this. This is pretty cool. So easily, these cars alone, just for the concept, they're getting a 9.25 because that's cool. Z28 Camaro, absolute icon of the 70s. I can only imagine how many stories there are about Z28 street racing. Anyway, beautiful car. That's coming from a Ford Mustang owner. I love the Z28 a lot. We're easily going to leave this guy an 8.72 because this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Now, here's a real quick Mustang. You thought that Cobra Jet was fast? Nah, this Mustang too, with Smoke Priscilla, smoke everything here. It's a sleeper, man. This thing's getting an easy 10,025. Look at that thing go. But speaking about really weird cars going fast, we have a Chevy wagon with big drag tires in the back, full interior, so you could be hauling your family somewhere and hauling ass at the same time. Absolute wacky combo. Just for creativity alone, 9.5. Here we have every Italian gangster's favorite car. It's a Cadillac from the 60s with a wing. Nice car, boring paint job though. No fault of anybody who owns it. It's just not my forte. I'm gonna give it a 7. Just the paint's too dull, but beautifully restored car, man. Great job. Here we have a little Nissan Pal, imported from Japan, the country of cool cars. You know, interesting setup. I could see myself giving this a 7.5. Interesting car. Thank God it's 25 years old, so we can finally import these things. Thanks for bringing it out. Really cool. And they're very nice. Mustang, Shelby, GT500. This thing is going to easily get a 9.2 on that. Absolutely gorgeous car. You can't go wrong with Shelby's. New Edge Mustang, kind of the underrated Mustang of the Mustang community. Really nice Mach 1. He modified it out. You know, he's got the vents, he's got the tire setup, he's got the wing, he's got the blue. Easily, for me, I'm going to give it an 8.2. You don't really see too many new edges looking this nice anymore. So overall, fantastic package, nicely modified. I like it a lot. And that's going to do it for the end of the MotorMike video. If you guys did enjoy this kind of rating cars, definitely consider subscribing. More videos on the way. 2023 is your year. Make sure you don't mess it up, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.